guys, and welcome back to the internet. First of all, I'd like to apologise for being in the best shape of my life.
Are you in the best shape of your life?
Yeah, that's right. I've done nothing to get like this. I've just given up sugar, given up caffeine, worked really hard.
You have not given up sugar.
You haven't given up sugar.
You haven't though.
Talk to my pixel buds and leave,
Why?
basically.
Is it stay in your ear today?
I don't know, it never stays in my ear.
I know.
This video is sponsored by Surfshark. Now Rosie has written hits. Actually, you don't write them, do you? Sorry, she just
I
performs them.
spontaneously perform them.
But I can actually hear the music this time, so I'm really excited to join in if necessary. Do you think that's necessary? Great, I'd love to. Oh my god, thank you so much for inviting me to your song.
Tell me
It's
to
your
hit
birthday.
it as usual.
Oh, sorry, Rosie, sorry.
You touched it!
I'm sorry!
I talked right. Before we started, I said,
Don't touch your pixel bud.
stop it.
I was making...
It pauses it.
I was making sure it was
It's like,
in.
I won't.
Every time you say
It pings in my
I
ear.
was making sure it was in. I'm scared it's gonna
Stop!
hit the
No.
Sorry, Rosie, I can't hear you because my abs were in the way.
That's off-putting. Just because you can hear them.
I'll stay still.
Right. Kate, move out of the way. My wisdom stinks. My wisdom stinks. It stinks. It stinks. It stinks. Why does it stink they took it out?
Why does it think they took it out?
Why does it stink? Why does it stink they took it out? Metal. A metallic taste. It tastes like bloods. They took it out. They sewed it up. I've got to stick it in there. But why does it still taste like what?
Becky is so hot.
What?
Becky is so hot. That rhymes with
What?
Becky is so
My
hot.
job.
If anyone's gonna make money
so
off
hot.
Becky, Surfshark.
Still hot.
Surfshark. You know what? Becky is hot. Right, okay, cool. I think we're done.
In case you don't already know, Surfshark is an Apple browser extension that lets you place your laptop or device anywhere in the world and access the internet as if you're in that country.
This means if you want to watch The Walking Dead because you're in the best shape of your life, just switch your location over to the US and binge away.
Surfshark is a VPN that doesn't keep logs, meaning
It doesn't monitor, store, or keep track of your online whereabouts
Or
actions
actions.
in any way. Surf in a clean cyber ocean with no ads, trackers, malware, or phishing attempts.
throw me back in.
Please don't come back.
Surfshark is a VPN that offers one account to use on an unlimited number of devices.
So we can put in the shots. Can
Yeah.
you use that code Rosie to get 83% off and 3 extra months for free?
Surfshark even offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk to try out for yourself.
Link in the description below.
Right, we are 30-something lesbians.
Yeah.
We are the pinnacle
Yeah.
of inspiration.
Yeah.
If I was a young lesbian, baby gay,
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
queer, whatever,
Yeah.
and I saw this, would I say cringe? Or would I say inspiring?
Inspiring.
You know, that mum, that's what I want to
Yeah.
do. Dance in my kitchen.
Yeah.
About my rot.
And your mum's going to say, I wish I was them.
So today, guys, we are going to be recreating Baffle, Laffle, Taffle because I was feeling nostalgic the other day. Yesterday, I posted an Instagram actually, and I was like, how did we get this far from farts in flats and Baffle, Laffle, Taffle? And
To
it
rot
inspired
in
me.
kitchens.
It inspired me to create Baffle, Laffle, Taffle again. So Rosie and I popped tomorrow.
So wait. People who don't know, Grace Helbig used to have a channel called Daily Grace.
Yeah.
She doesn't anymore. And she made Baffle, Laffle, Taffle, which is bacon, lettuce, and tomato, but on a waffle.
Yeah.
So it should be Baffle, Laffle, Taffle. Anyway, and we went to get the ingredients to make it, and we forgot the bacon.
But
I
don't worry,
found
because
some
Rosie,
bacon.
I've got honey cured ham. It's the same
Okay,
thing.
I found bacon bits defrosting.
Should we have frozen bacon?
Yes.
That doesn't sound problematic at all. When we make Baffle, Laffle, Taffle,
Yes.
I want to talk about all the things that we can't believe I was going to say achieved, but then I think, well, maybe we haven't achieved that much. Should we just reminisce over our relationship?
I bought puff pastry, and we're going to make pastry surprise. We're going to
This
hide
is my
things in our
idea.
pastry.
I said to Rosie, let's get some phyllo pastry, we'll just roll it, and then what we've got to do is put things in it that are symbolic of how we feel about each other. As a surprise, wrap it up and you have to take a bite.
That is not what you said, and also it was my idea.
It was my idea. I said, I've just gone on some cheese hacks
Okay,
online.
excuse me. I am the
Excuse
brains
me.
in this relationship.
Sometimes when Ziggy's asleep, I'm like, oh, what shall I do to unwind? And I go on YouTube and I search cheese, and then I look at all the cheese hacks and what people can create with cheese, and that's my safe
Did you
space.
see the girl
What?
on TikTok
No,
who ate the
I haven't
world's
done-
most dangerous cheese and ended up in hospital?
Why was it dangerous?
She went to some country where they have a traditional cheese which has live maggots and fly larvae in
Why
it.
would
in
you
it.
eat that?
Well, it's a tradition. She ordered a pizza and they were like, do you want some of our homemade cheese on it? She was like, yeah, okay.
Maggot infested
It
cheese.
has literal maggots.
Baffle, Laffle, Taffle.
Yes.
What do we start with?
Waffle.
Where is it?
You didn't prepare the ingredients.
You said, let's film the intro and don't clutter the kitchen.
Where's your tomatoes? When did you buy big ones?
Oh, Oh, here we go. She's got her voice on. Can you hear that change, that shift in pitch? It's this almost accusational tone, like, where did you buy them? This is our frozen bacon.
So what are we going to use?
We're going to use honey-cured ham, Rosie. We're going to use ham.
Okay.
How are we going to heat the waffles? Why have you given me an empty plate, babe? Why?
Put the waffle on. I mean, it's
Okay.
not going to be good because it's got ham instead of bacon.
Babe, why are you so against hams from the same pig?
Are you
Yeah.
toasting the waffles first?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Well, I'm
Sad
going
we've
to.
not got bacon. Is it safe to defrost bacon in the microwave or is it not safe to?
Use ham like a normal person. It's not safe.
Is it defrosted?
Maggots will get into your system.
Tiny waffles.
Oh my God,
they
look
get
at these
tinier
little
each year.
packets.
Can I ask who in England eats waffles?
Just because
Tell
it's
me.
not a thing for you doesn't mean it's not a thing for other people.
Tell me, English people, who eats waffles?
Do you remember that night in your flat when we first made this and it was surprisingly good?
Can
we
we
recreate
used to
the
make
taste?
this all the time. Do you remember? We made it because Daily Grace did it, and then we were like, shall we have a Baffle after Taffle? And we used to do it all the time.
I'm going to heat mine first
I'm gonna build mine.
and then heat it.
Yeah.
So you're going to heat lettuce.
McDonald's does it. So we're making a savoury waffle, but putting golden
I wish I had bacon in it. Should I defrost it? Hey Google, can you defrost bacon?
in the microwave.
They say, place the bacon on a paper towel to absorb moisture on a microwave safe plate or bowl. Set your microwave to the defrost setting and defrost in minute-long increments for a few minutes.
Link in the description.
She
below.
overstepped the line, didn't she? I asked one question. She
You
gives me
had to
so
sell
I
me
didn't
a
need-
product.
I didn't even need your opinion. I forgot about my waffle. Burn! I'm
That's fine. It's perfect amount of toasty.
Babe, I need to defrost the bacon. It's running
Okay,
out of
come on then.
time.
Defrost the bacon then.
I'm
Daily
defrosting
Grace
it for
was
2
my favourite-
minutes 20.
Daily Grace was my favourite person on the internet.
Yeah, but then she
Mainry
became
Hart.
weekly Grace and then monthly Grace.
Well,
Now she's just Grace.
When we met up with Grace and Mainry, we had drinks, and then Mainry was like, "You're saying my name wrong."
And then, we
Upset
got,
about it at
and then
night.
we got a pedicab the next day. No, at like 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Somewhere to
And I
King's
needed
Cross.
a wee. We had music going.
It's the only way to travel.
It's romantic.
It
It's not
wasn't.
technically. It's not the only way to travel.
No, not technically, it's not, no.
Do you want to have another baby with me?
No?
You do though.
Yeah. Not now.
You do though.
My waffles!
The tennis racket's ruined.
I quite like it like this. It is actually smoking at this point. I actually think a bit of texture, a bit of burn is actually quite nice for the palate, isn't it? Wow, they look and smell amazing. Okay, you're stressing me out because you're not
You've
washing
got
your
to build
lettuce and you
it.
haven't washed your hands.
I haven't. Rebellion. Wash it then.
You wash it! It's your lettuce, I didn't want it. You can do the dirty work.
No, you can.
No, I just cleaned up the garden. You wash your lettuce.
You want some of the lettuce?
I'd love some. Thank you, babe.
You should wash it then.
Wash the lettuce, Rosie!
But why would you do
The
it?
bacon! I still think it's frozen because it's still rock hard.
Guys, here's something I made earlier. No, babe, you're meant to undo the packet. Did you not even put a hole in it? You should have put just the rest.
You're speaking to a chef,
This is something I
okay?
made earlier.
Anyway, okay, so I'm going to defrost it a little bit longer. I'm going to do another minute.
Just
Babe, this is my Baffle Taffle. I don't need your judgment. Brilliant, some pure Canadian maple syrup. I wanted UK maple syrup. Okay, so are you going to wash this lettuce?
Yeah,
Do you need?
Yeah, I'm going to put a couple in there.
Right, I've got them. Got them. Right.
Right. Can I
Babe,
say-
we have a baby and we can't do anything.
Oh, babe,
I need another
just
minute
take
increment.
out what you need is what it told you to do.
How can you take out what you need when it's a block, Rosie,
Open it.
fused together?
Anyone else?
No, I'm defrosting the whole thing.
Anyone else in lesbian relationships get really mad about the equality? Like Rose is like, you wash it.
Are you
wash
joking?
it.
I make you every fucking meal. Are you actually saying that I don't do it? Are you joking?
Because I don't feel like cooking. I'll go, I'll cook. She's like, no, I'll
Sometimes
do
you
it.
cook, right? And half, if not 70% of the ingredients are on the floor, babe, and I don't understand.
How many slices of lettuce do you want?
2. I'm really excited. I'm really glad that my waffle's still warm.
So why did you do the waffle so soon?
I got
It's
excited.
going cold.
I thought I was going to do ham, alright? And then you convinced me to defrost the bacon. My bacon!
You told me you have big tomatoes and you only have cherry ones.
You told me love was forever.
You're just like a guy. When it came down to it, the hard truth is you got a small one.
Nothing's as big as these, Rosie.
Thank you.
Right, so I've just taken the bacon out of the microwave, and what we need to do now is heat some. I've just got a lot of bacon splash all over my new body.
Oil?
I'd like some oil, a teaspoon, if
Extra
not.
virgin.
That's it, a little tiny bit. Well, I'm just going to whack that in there on the hot griddle plate. Is that what it's called?
No.
I'm going for 2. There is ice on this piece. If there's ice on your bacon, you're doing it wrong.
I don't want to get food poisoning. So why don't you microwave it?
I'll microwave it one more time. I actually think the end result's going to be lovely. Rosie, are you all right?
No.
What's happened?
I got oil on my top.
Is that Calvin Klein?
Yeah.
It's new, isn't it?
Yeah. I washed it.
Oh, stand back. You can hardly tell it's wet. Why does my hair do this? Ah, Sorry,
You've got curly
my
hair.
gun got in the way of your...
You haven't got a gun.
Yes, I do, from carrying that 26-pound child. Check it out.
Rose had a sex dream about Sydney Sweeney.
Don't tell them
After spending the entire time of Euphoria being like, why is she your favourite? I like Maddie. Why is Sydney
I
your
never
favourite?
said I liked Maddie. I don't know
You
where
did.
you've got this from.
I asked you who was your favourite. You said Maddie.
I like her attitude. I wouldn't sleep with her.
But you
Right.
said Sydney.
No, yeah. Right, flip your ham.
Yeah.
Simple. I quite like mine crispy,
Yeah.
if not a little bit iceburn cooked.
Yeah.
We'll put it in.
We need how many?
Just that'll do, Rosie. We've eaten breakfast. We've had 4 breakfasts this morning. Can you see my grey roots? Of course you can't, because I sprayed them. Okay, this is taking a really long time to fry. Is
So
it
why
because-
don't you chop the tomatoes?
Fine. Entertain everybody.
This is my box. The best shape I've ever been in is when I had a personal trainer. We looked amazing, and then we went to Disneyland, ate some donuts.
Oh, it all went downhill, didn't
Yeah.
it? Do I need to wash them or should we have some
Well,
grit in
I'm
it?
entertaining them.
Sorry, Rosie, mine's shot. Okay, so.
Hang on. Sexy cooking.
Why have you got the cucumber out?
For fun.
Right, we don't need cucumber, Rosie. What
Okay.
we need is a bit of pizzazz, enthusiasm, and a bit more tit, to be honest.
Why have you got a cobweb attached to it?
I don't really know.
What is it? Babe, what is it? You've melted it. You've melted
Babe,
it.
I've
It's
melted
plastic.
it. I've melted it. But there's plastic in our Baffle Taffle.
Oh wow, there's plastic in everything.
Should we just throw this in the ocean then?
Look,
That's
I-
black. Is it plastic or burn? Yours looks better than mine.
I think I'm gonna fry mine now.
Or does it? This is Rosie's. It's a lot better than mine at the moment, but I'm going to turn mine around. So, we're adding the tomatoes. Just love me.
Yeah, why do you ask?
Think I'm hot with Becky or what?
Do I think you're hotter than Becky?
Yeah. Don't answer it. Your pause says it all. Okay, my bacon looks really bad, and I can't believe that I melted my spatula.
Excuse
Whatever.
me,
Yeah.
move out the way.
How are you doing this? So hold on, wait.
Yeah.
So you've put this on, what would you call that?
It's bacon. It's called bacon glide.
Bacon glide. Some may think this is burned, and they'd be right. I'm gonna say
You know what I'm gonna do now?
What? You're frying your waffle in the bacon
grease.
fat.
Yeah.
I'm putting in my non-branded tomato ketchup. And then I'm going to put in my UK-based maple syrup. I feel like you can never have too much.
I'm worried we're gonna get food poisoning from microwaving the bacon.
Isn't that half the fun of it? This is where I'm at. I toasted it quite prematurely. Then I completely charcoaled my bacon ham that was defrosted with a bit of ice. Then I put some unwashed tomatoes on it. And I like to call it a deconstructed pile of shit. I think I'm actually going to do something crazy and
Eat it.
divorce you. I'm not going to eat it. Are you crazy? I'm going to eat it, Rosie. I'm going to give it to one of our members. By the way, guys, if you want to become a member of this channel where you have access to perks like Gone Off Bacon and Baffle, Laffle, Taffles,
Perks?
click join on our main page and become a part of the community. It's really, really fun. We do live streams, we do video personalised shout outs, we do all sorts of stuff. We get naked a lot. And it's a great place that's safe to talk to other frogs and to talk to us, and we love it there. So join today and you won't regret it. You'll regret it. Okay, I'm going to wrap this on the grid lay.
This is mine.
Yours looks really
You can
good.
see a little bit of plastic.
It's just going to add to the flavour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't worry about
Babe,
it.
in all seriousness, is this safe to eat?
I've got no idea. Why don't you try it and find out? I think that looks really neat. Look, guys, look.
My one.
That looks really appetising. We should sell it at the bistro.
Yeah, the bistro.
If you're not subscribed to our vlogging channel, you won't know what that means.
Basically, Rose and I are opening a shop. We're going to open a little
It's
cafe.
an LGBT cafe.
Full cafe.
And no hets allowed.
And what I'm going to do is going to make homemade cheese. Not with my breast
Yes,
milk.
it is.
I'm going to
with
get
your breast
cow.
milk. Sounds great. I'd go there. Oh no! I think it looks great.
You serve it in the tennis racket.
Here we are, guys. This is my effort, and you actually eat it like that through the hot, scalding metal.
Smells very burnt. Mine smells.
It's your wisdom
burnt.
tooth, babe. Okay, so I think you won the challenge. Oh, I like your wet top.
thank
Right,
you.
take a bite.
Okay.
And rate it from 1 to Becky. Becky being the best
Okay.
and the hottest.
Oh, sorry, it's a bit Becky.
The more you say her name, the more money we'll get. Does it taste like Becky? What?
Your joke didn't work.
Yeah, it does.
I went, ooh, it's Becky. Because Becky's so hot.
If you're like,
Hey,
does it taste like Becky? But then it makes it sound like you've slept with Becky and you know what she tastes like. Too far? I don't think so.
Am I worried I'll get food poisoning?
It's too late now. Keep eating it. Is it good? Well done, Rosie. I'm going to say that you... Do you know what, Rosie? You won this challenge.
I did!
Babe, well done!
I got oil down my top.
So guys, if you want to check out Surfshark too, click the link in the description description box below. It's 83% off and 3 extra months for free. I
3 extra months
highly
for free, bitch.
best brand out there. Absolutely love those guys. Mwah. If you can't love yourself at 34 when you spray your greys for a video, when can you?
Can I just say I'm 32 years old and I've never had a grey hair in my entire life. Do I wash it? No, not really.
Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. We will see you at the bistro, bitch.
Next month we're hiding stuff in pastry. Bye.
Like Becky.